today I have a favorites video for you. I'm going to be doing my July favorites. I've actually never done a favorites video before, but these are one of my favorite types of videos to watch, and I decided, why haven't I done one? I'm just going to go ahead and do July. Okay, so first off, my absolute favorite product for July is my Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask, which looks like this. And this is just, you know, you leave it in your hair for like 8 minutes, and it's supposed to be super conditioning, and I love it. I actually didn't use it in my hair yesterday for some reason, and I noticed a significant difference. The thing that I notice the most from this when I use it is that it makes my hair mega shiny. Like, I never really considered myself to like worry about shiny hair or not for whatever reason, but since I've been using this, I've been noticing what my hair looks like super shiny, and I've been deciding that I love it. So I really like this. And I know it has a really large price tag on it, but I think that it is absolutely worth it, and it's really awesome. I love this. Okay, next up I have an Origins product. This is Modern Friction, which is just one of their dermabrasion exfoliators. And you're actually supposed to use this only twice a week, I was told when I purchased it, but I've been using it every single night. But I just really like it. It's rough and gentle at the same time, if that makes sense, because the little beads in it are really like rough on your skin, but the foaming agent in the cleanser is really gentle and kind of acts as a barrier between your skin and the exfoliator, so it actually works really good for my skin. And this is one of the products that I tried when I decided I was going to go off Proactiv, just because I've been using Proactiv for so long, and I've become really, you know, like if you use Proactiv for like a long time, you become reliant on it. Like if you go off of it, you break out like crazy. And just over time, I've decided that, you know, I was kind of plateauing on Proactiv, and out of all the stuff that I tried, this was the best thing. It is kind of pricey. I think it's like $38 or something, but I've had it for a couple months now, and I'm not even like halfway through it, because a little bit goes a long way, and I think it's actually more price effective than Proactiv is. So, love this. Next up, I have my Flower Bomb from Viktor and Rolf perfume. Looks like that. So adorable. When I first got this, I thought, oh my god, this is gonna break off like so quick. There's no way this is gonna last. But I've had this for a couple months now, and it hasn't snapped off yet. Oh, yeah, I just love this scent. It smells so good. Oh. My boyfriend actually got me this. I had asked him, or I had kind of told him, like hinted that I wanted like the rollerball size of it, just because I didn't know if I was like mega in love with it or not, and he ended up getting the full size one, which was absolutely super nice of him. But also, I realized that I do really like this, and I'm glad I got the full size, because I way prefer spraying like a perfume than I do like rolling one on. And because I love to just like, I mean, I put a lot of perfume on. I'm one of those people that just like wants to, you know, bathe in perfume. So I love this. It's definitely not a summer scent, but I don't ever pay attention to seasons when I decide like what kind of scent I want to wear. I just wear what smells good or what I'm feeling, and I've been keeping this in my purse, and I've been wearing it every day since I got it, and I love it. Another scent that's not really summertime is Be Enchanted shower gel from Bath & Body Works. I'm not super crazy about Bath & Body Works in general, like for their body care products and everything, but I bought this during their sale. I think it was like $3 or something like that, and this is definitely one of their winter scents. I think it's actually supposed to be like a Christmas scent, and it smells just like really sugary. I just love it. I don't even know what it's supposed to be, because I never think their scents smell like what they say they are anyways. I just know that I love this scent, and I'm sure it's like limited edition or one of those things where they always say it's like discontinued, but it comes back every Christmas. So I probably will end up purchasing more of it because I like this so much. Okay, next up I have my Too Faced Beauty Balm, which I've actually done a whole review on, and I love this stuff. It is like almost gone. I think I'm like down to here now, because I'm using it every single day, and I love it. It's great for summertime because it totally makes your makeup last all day. It works better than setting it with any type of powder. I don't even need to use a powder when I use this, unless I'm going to be wearing my makeup for like 20 hours, then I do set with a powder, or if I know I'm going to be sweating like a lot. Because it's so freaking hot in Southern California right now. But yeah, so I love this. I'm absolutely going to repurchase this when I run out. This is awesome. Another item from Too Faced. This is actually in the Too Faced eyeshadow palette in the Naked Eye. I did a whole review on this on my blog if you want to check that out. And it's one of those eyeshadow palettes that comes with 9 colors, and these are supposed to be like 3 different looks that you can do. But I usually just mix them up anyways. I never really follow those like set looks that come in like eyeshadow sets or anything. And the the whole palette's not my favorite for the month, but the color Stiletto, which is this black color right here, is hardcore black, and I love it. It's amazing. It's the best black I've ever had. I've been a MAC Carbon user for a really, really long time, and this is the only black eyeshadow that's ever made me walk away from my MAC Carbon. I like want to throw it away because this is so much better. I love Stiletto. This is the best black eyeshadow I've ever used. Okay, next up, I've only had this for like 2 weeks, but I've used it every day, multiple times a day since I've had it. And this is the Jack Black Lip Balm, and I got it in Mango and Mandarin. And I've always heard about this. I've always heard that this is really, really great, and it's supposed to be one of those like cult favorite lip balms, but I've just never felt like kind of diving into it because it's $7.50. They never have it at Sephora. Like, I don't even think they carry the Jack Black brand in any Sephora near me. And I am just like, I have to see something in person before I purchase it. So I just never did. But I went to this really awesome beauty store the other day where they sold like OCC Cosmetics and Inglot and Jack Black and like all this stuff that like is just like not very easy to come by. And I tried this out on my hand and it smelled amazing and it felt really good, and this is seriously the best lip balm like I've ever used. It's still definitely, you know, not something you would use necessarily like under lipstick or anything like that, but in terms of like moisturizing your lips and comfort for your lips and just feeling good and tasting good and smelling good, this is so awesome. I really, really, really like this a lot. I recommend it. Okay, next up are 2 nail polishes, and these are by the Shimmer brand, which I've actually done a whole review on, which is a brand that my friend Cindy created. It's a bunch of glitter nail polishes and they're awesome. But 2 colors specifically have really been catching my eye, and I've been wearing them a lot in this month. And one of them is Tracy, which is the gold color, which looks like that, and Lina, which is like a deep kind of teal. Sorry, like a teal jewel tone. And I have swatches of these in that video if you want to see up close and like ways to purchase it and everything like that, and I'm going to link her website below. These are amazing glitters. They're so awesome. Whenever I wear these, especially this one, every time I wear this, I get multiple compliments. I don't know what it is. It's just like a compliment magnet. I love both of these. They're awesome. And she's got like 20 different shades, so any color glitter you want, she's got it. Okay, next up, this is kind of random, but this is the Neutrogena Wet Skin Kids Beach and Pool Sunscreen. It looks like this, and it's got a cute little whale on it. The reason why I bought this was because it's supposed to be full strength protection on wet or dry skin. It actually says that on here. And it's supposed to be like for if you like sweat off your sunscreen or if you go in the water a lot and stuff like that. And me and my boyfriend are always getting sunburned, like all the time. I don't know what the deal is. So, and I thought, okay, if I try getting this, maybe this will kind of help out, like if we're, you know, running around like working up a sweat, or if we're in the water like at the beach or something. And what's really interesting about this, well, first of all, it smells like tangerines. Yeah, it smells like tangerines, which is really weird for sunscreen. I actually like that kind of basic, every suntan lotion smells the same kind of scent. I love that scent, but this smells like tangerines. And when you put it on, you don't notice it right when you apply it, but after you're done, you can feel this kind of like a little bit of like powder on your hands because it's such a drying formula, because it's supposed to be fighting against any type of moisture from attacking the agents in the product that actually create like the SPF and like protect your skin. And it's really weird. It kind of feels like if you use those gloves, those like medical gloves that like powder on them, like when you take those off, like that feeling, you kind of have that feeling on your skin, and it makes your skin like completely matte, so it doesn't make you feel all greasy and everything like that. And this is a really good sunscreen for that. I've been keeping it in my car and just applying it to my arms like on my drive home from work, because you sit in your car every day like on your commute and the sun's beating down on you and you never put on sunscreen. Why not? Sorry, that was me talking to myself basically, because I don't know why I haven't done it for so long. But yeah, so I really like this sunscreen. Next up, I have my Lancome Hypnose Drama mascara, and I really like this. I've had a couple tubes of this. This is the one with like the wavy wand, or like the brushes are like wavy, and it's kind of hard to apply when you first try it out. It's like it comes off really clumpy because the wand is such a strange shape. It's like an S shape, but once you get a hang of it, this is an awesome mascara. It's one of those black, like not just saying that it's black, it's actually a dark, dark, dark black mascara, which I really like. And it creates length, it creates volume, and it curls your lashes. It does pretty much everything. It does have a steep price tag, I must warn you. It's like $28 or something like that. But I bought it during the Nordstrom's buy two get one free mascara event, which they do twice a year, so it doesn't seem as bad as it normally is when you buy it in bulk, I guess. Does that sound weird, buying Lancome in bulk? Okay, next up I have, this is an e.l.f. brush. This is like the flat top powder brush. It's actually supposed to have this like wooden handle right here, and it popped off like 3 days after I bought it. And this is actually the second one of these that I bought, and the other one I had it for over a year and it never had that problem. But hey, you're paying $3 for a brush. I really didn't even think of, it didn't even bother me when it snapped off, because like, well, you know, you get what you pay for. But what I love about this brush, first of all, I don't really use it for powder that often. I actually use it for foundation. It is the softest brush. Like, it is so soft. It's softer than any other brush I like own. Like, expensive brushes can do nothing compared to this. It's just so soft. It feels like the teddy bear hair brushes from Too Faced, which I love. They're so soft, but they just don't apply makeup very well, so they're not, like, I don't know, there's something weird about it. But what I really, really like about this is blending my makeup into my neck, which has been really important, especially in the summertime, because like you're tanning, or if you're doing a spray tan, or if you're doing your Bare Essentials tan, you know, you want to make sure your face and your skin kind of like blend in together. And this is just like perfect for rubbing in your makeup, especially if you're wearing like mattifying makeup that dries really fast. There's something about this brush that just like really works super well at blending it into your neck. I love it. I've been using it. I use it almost every single day. I love it so much. The only downside to this brush is that it is a pain in the butt to clean. I mean, and it just like eats up your product, like, because you can see it's like so thick and it's so dense that, I mean, you don't, when you're using like an expensive foundation, it just like eats it up, and you just like, ugh, hate it because it's taking out your product. So if you do decide to use this for a foundation brush instead of for a powder brush, I recommend that you like put your foundation like on your face, like with your finger or something, and then blend it in with your brush, just so you don't lose as much product, because if you squirt it onto your brush, it just, foundation eater. Okay, I have a couple lip products. The first up is, well, I have two from MAC. This is just the Gaga pink. I mean, everybody has seen this. Everyone's loved this for a long time, and it's been around for a while. And when I first bought it, I wore it like crazy for like a week or two, and then I was like, oh my god, this pink is frightening. What was I thinking? And I didn't wear it for a really long time, and it kind of became one of those lipsticks I was like afraid to wear. And then, I don't know, something like 6 months ago, I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna start wearing my Gaga lipstick. And I've been wearing it a lot, but particularly I've been wearing it a ton in the month of July for some reason. It just is so, it's just, you know, that perfect bubblegum bright, like in your face pink, but it's still like toned down and still like soft at the same time. I don't know, I've been wearing a lot of it. I love it. My other from MAC is Angel, which is just like a baby pink, and this is almost like, you can almost treat this as like a neutral pink. And Angel is like my signature lipstick color. It's almost gone. I think this is my second tube of this. Can't remember. But I just love it. This is just one of the best pink lipsticks. It looks good on everybody. It's very flattering on your skin, and it looks good. And it's kind of one of those go-to, like if you ever like doubt like what color to wear, you can just always throw MAC Angel on, and it's totally gonna work for you. Okay, and then I also have a lipstick by Essence, and this is called 52 in the Nude, and it looks like this. These lipsticks are like $2 or something. No, $2.99. These are $2.99, and this is you can kind of see it right there. It's just one of those nudes where it's like it's not like a really pale nude like Myth by MAC or anything like that. It's just supposed to be kind of like a basic kind of bare like brownish nude, which I really don't like in general, but this one is so shiny that it totally works, and it's just become my kind of go-to nude lip for summertime, because I don't like to wear a lot of heavy gloss in the summer, but when I wear a heavy eye, I still want to wear my nude lip, so I've actually decided that this has become my new favorite nude lip. So I like this. I've been liking it a lot. My last favorite for the month is my Pixie Glow Fairy Dust, which looks like this. And this is by that brand Pixie that they sell at Target. I think it's like a British brand though, and I have it like all over the place in the UK and stuff. And this is just one of those, you pull it out, it's got a little applicator, and it's this gorgeous, I'm not going to swatch it, you won't be able to see it. It's this gorgeous like whitish gold color that you can just like kind of put in here, and you can use it as like a highlight. It's just, oh, it's gorgeous. Every time I use it, I love it. It's so cute. Okay, so those were my July favorites. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and thanks so much, and have a great day. Bye!